still got aces in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? I actually still got a record with Devin the Dude. Ain't nobody heard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got a record with Devin, but that go back into that too as well. You know what I'm saying? Being that that was something I did under contract with, my old management. I don't know if I ever even be able to get it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? But that's something I want to, end up working out too. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I did a lot of stuff that was beautiful in that studio, man. And especially with that beginning hunger, passion, that heart was in it. You know what I'm saying? Of that moment, I still got the heart in my music now, but that new feeling. You know what I'm saying? And I want that music to be heard. You know what I'm saying? So eventually, I'm gonna have to, do something. We're gonna have to get that situation.
Would you sign with like a new management or a new label or something? Cause
I'm always looking for investors, man. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point, I'm pretty much seasoned, man. I know what to do. I know who to talk to. I know the avenues to go down. I know where to spend the money now. You know what I'm saying? At first, it was a lot of shooting in the dark, and that's kind of where it was the disconnect for my situation. You know what I'm saying? Because we had a lot of the capital to do what we wanted to do, but we didn't know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So we was doing a lot of money spending, a lot of traveling, a lot of, this and that, but nothing that, built us a foundation or a structure or nothing that was going to make it where I can consistently be a household name. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a lot, man. It was just a lot. And on that part of it. You know
Dang. Are they still a management company? Are they still managing artists?
I'm actually in good connection with, my other partner. Me and him never dissolved our part of the contract. You know what I'm saying? We still in cahoots or whatnot, but we haven't actively did anything new either, So it's just that whole situation, man, and that it was deaths and everything that went on during our, on a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of shit going on.
Cause I remember. I'm just thinking back when I first was interviewing you. This is when you just had finished doing Erykah Badu concert here in Dallas.
Factory.
Yeah. And that was just like, this is gonna be my first artist that I interviewed that blow up. That was my mindset at that time. And I was like, yeah, he gonna be the first one. And I'm gonna be able to say, okay, this nigga was on the Tap In podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I still feel that way. I just feel like at the time that I came out, it was like right before the pandemic. So what I ended up having to do was competing with people's boredom. So many people became creators at the same time that true creators with passion in what they're doing has to compete with quantity versus quality. You know what I'm saying? So we have to spend more. We got to go more places. We have to, you know what I'm saying, do more features. We got to, which I'm okay and I'm open to all of those things. It's just it became too hard to me. You know what I'm saying? Especially dealing with the politics of it. I didn't like everybody. I'm not necessarily a people person. I am a people person, but the people got to be people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People nowadays is what they are online, are trying to be what they are online, or I don't know, man. Like I can't deal with that. You know what I'm saying? It drained my energy. It's not conducive to anything that I want to portray as a person. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the times, man, you really are the company you keep. You know what I'm saying? So I really rub shoulders with people like the artist you mentioned earlier. I don't know how to say Haji Sensei.
Hashi Senju.
Yeah, Haji Senzu.
Yeah.
I probably still ain't saying it right.
Don't worry about it. Hashi, yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying, I want to rub shoulders with people like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still got roots in who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm a black man. Our culture is rough sometimes, and I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I don't know, man. Like people done broke the barrier of reality. Like when you around people, you supposed to be personable. Like you supposed to be. I don't know what they are now. It's just so.
Do you think it's people just putting on airs like in the moment where they gotta hype themselves up or portray themselves to be bigger than what they really are because they don't want you to look down on them? You think that's what it is now, or you think social media is playing a role where everybody is putting on a facade?
I think social media was the downfall of everything, man. I think it's mostly social media what started it, but it's left social media now, and it's like you know how you got like a soul, you got a spirit.
Yes.
Like, I think social media is like a thing in people, and they letting that shit shine through like a motherfucker, man. I'm like, hey, man, turn it down a little bit, man, a little bit, bro, cause like, god damn, that's why like that's like a key reason why I don't like people calling me gold. You know what I'm saying? I got rid of all my gold. I don't know if you noticed.
I noticed.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know. I just thought, I don't know. I was just, but I did notice.
So my name is Asshole and Gold. The asshole part of it come from perspective. You know what I'm saying? I have a traditional perspective. Modern times aren't traditional. Like, you know what I'm saying? Modern, and then the norm is what's accepted by the masses. And if the masses is accepting weird shit, then like that's weird shit is the norm. You know what I'm saying? So asshole is like me being traditional in front of the weird shit, and now you uncomfortable, so now I'm an asshole. But the gold part of my name is to center me in righteousness. You know what I'm saying? I'm really a godly person. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate good things, and I always in thought think of heaven as being this golden paradise. You know what I'm saying? So even though I'm infatuated with the element itself, I'm also still in like close connection with his godliness. You know what I'm saying? So when I hear a person walk, hey, what's up, gold? That ain't what you talking about. You talking about this that's on my fingers. You talking about this that's on my teeth. So you keep calling me gold is almost calling me worldly. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be seen as worldly. You know what I'm saying? So if anything, man, just call me asshole. And if you don't want to say asshole, call me AING. You know what I'm saying? And that's still, you know, AING, AING. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Dang. Okay.
Right.
And so is this something that's new that you came across, or that you started feeling this way, or has this always been there but you just never really voiced it? Like where you don't like people calling you gold?
Nah, actually on my last project, so I took a cool little step back from music. I was not active. I was on the bench. You know what I'm saying? But the love for it kept me active in private. You know what I'm saying? So I still made records here and there at the house because I got my own little home studio. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up making enough to put a project together. And after my hiatus or whatnot, I was like, man, let me go ahead and put this little project out. And what's the project is called? I don't even know.
To be named, to be determined.
No, it's out. So that's
okay.
That's horrible. I can't even think of what the name of it is. That's how much of a hiatus I was on. I just came back and put a project together and ended up putting it out. But it's out.
But here's the thing, nigga.
We're gonna put it right here.
Yeah. You are dope though. And that's like that's the this the part that be I guess I understand it to a certain degree, but to a other certain degree, I be feeling like niggas who are dope or artists that are dope, they go through it's like a spiritual thing when they making their art, right? And then when they have to present it or they have to go through who I got to talk to and who I got to know and to get my record, that's where I feel like the disconnect is. And the people who are whack, they don't really care about the art. They don't mind meeting this person, shaking this person's hand, blah, blah, blah. And so they can be able, it feels like
it's fake.
Yes. And they're able to just withstand the fakeness to get to higher plateaus, I feel like. You know what I mean?
Well,